Hmm. Oh. I stood in front of people who never knew my heart. Saw the looks on their faces tear my world apart. Every accusation felt like a stone thrown hard. Every moment felt like life dealt me another card. But no one knows the weight that pressed on my chest. The nights I begged for peace, craving just one breath of rest. They saw my situation, didn't see my soul inside. Didn't feel the tears I held when I swallowed my pride. And at some point I realized no courtroom would hear. No judge could understand what only God draws near. So I dropped to my knees, trembling in despair, and whispered, Lord, my case is my prayer. Every tear, every word that I tried to declare, when the world wouldn't hear me, you were already there. I lay my truth on your altar, 'cause only you can repair. I'm done fighting with people. My case is my prayer. I tried to argue my heart, tried to clear my name, but the louder I spoke, the louder grew the blame. Every time I reached out, the silence grew thicker, and every false story seemed to spread quicker. So I stopped depending on a room full of eyes. Stopped trying to convince people unmoved by my cries, because justice from humans can miss what's true, but justice from heaven always breaks through. I put the pain in your hands, the fear in your life. Said, God, take this burden, it's too heavy to fight. And when nobody listened, you still care. So now and forever, my case is my prayer. Every tear, every story, too heavy to bear. Even when they judge me without being fair, you saw the truth that the world wouldn't share. I lay my life at your feet, 'cause I know you're aware. My case is my prayer. Now I see the wisdom in letting go, and trusting a God who sees what I don't show. You know every chapter of my hidden fight. You know the reasons I cry in the night. You know the pain I hide deep within. Know the battles I lost, the ones I couldn't win. And even when the world paints me in the wrong shade, you see the man I'm becoming, not the mistakes I made. So judge me not by the rumors or the tales, judge me by the heart you refuse to let fail. And if justice must come, let it come through your care, because I surrender, Lord. My case is my prayer. They may never understand, but you do. They may never see the truth, but you do. They may forget my tears, but you never will. You hold my story still. I'm not looking for pity, just looking for you. Not asking for a miracle, just asking for what's true. Your mercy's the answer to a world that don't care. My case is my prayer.
Father, no lawyer knows my heart. No judge knows my spirit. No judge knows my tears, but you know every part of me. And so I lay this case at your feet, not to escape, but to be understood.
My case is my prayer.
Do with it what only heaven can.
My case is my prayer.
Do with it what only heaven can.
My case is my prayer.
My case is my prayer.
My case is my prayer. Every cry, every burden too heavy to bear. When the truth felt distant, you pulled me near. When the world turned cold, you made it clear. Your justice is perfect, your mercy is rare. So take all I am. My case is my prayer.
No courtroom can define me
No sentence can compare.
to the God who holds my story.
My case, my heart, my truth is my prayer.
I walked into that room with my heart on the floor. Felt like every eye was a lock on a courtroom door. My past on the table, my fears in the air. Truth mixed with rumors, nobody played fair. I heard the whispers, felt the weight of every stare. My whole life hanging in the balance up there. And in that moment, my soul started breaking. My spirit trembled under the choices I'd been making. The judge looked down with a silence so cold. My story laid out like a book left untold. And I swore that day would be my farewell. But somehow, the gavel never fell. The gavel never fell. Mercy stepped into the room like a story to tell. Grace covered me when I couldn't defend myself. God held the hammer and kept it on the shelf. I should have heard thunder rolling like a prison bell. I replayed every moment that brought me to that jail. The pain I caused, the hearts I didn't spare. I wasn't looking for pity, wasn't asking for a pass. Just hoping the truth wouldn't shatter me like glass. People waited for the sentence like a show on display. But God whispered, child, I'll make another way. I felt the warmth in a room that was colder than stone. Felt love and felt the love that met me right there on my own. Oh, justice should have crushed me. I know it too well. But even justice falls when you choose to dwell. And I'm standing here today with a story to tell. Because the gavel never fell. Stepped into the room like a story to tell. Grace covered me when I couldn't defend myself. God held the hammer and kept it on the shelf. My past tried to drown me in a tidal swell. Now I walk like a man who's seen both sides. The weight of judgment and the grace that rides. I know I ain't perfect, God knows knows that too. But he's teaching me daily what a soul can do. He's showing me purpose in the parts I regret, turning old wounds into strength I won't forget. I still hear the echo of that courtroom breath, the moment I thought I'd be sentenced to death. But instead of chains, he gave me a second chance. Instead of darkness, a place to advance. And I rise today, not by my own will, but because the gavel never fell. Oh, mercy walked in when guilt walked out. Grace spoke softly over every shout. The world cried guilty, but heaven said live. The judge raised his hand, but God said forgive. Come.
Father, I deserve the sentence, I deserve the shame, but you intervened and called me by name. You stopped the hammer, you rewrote the script. You gave me a future when they thought I was finished.
The gavel never fell
Because you held it.
The gavel never fell. Mercy stepped in and broke the spell. Grace wrapped around me like a shield in hell, and truth rose up where the shadows dwell. I thought that moment would be my farewell, but the gavel never fell. I should have been broken, but you made me whole. I should have been ended, but you saved my soul. And forever I'll remember that holy miracle when the gavel never fell. I've been living in a maze with no exit sign, a place where your name fades and you lose your mind. Every hallway echoes with stories untold. Every whisper feels heavy, every moment feels cold. People say they see you, but they only see the shell. They don't see the battles, they don't feel the hell. They don't hear the prayers that never touch the air, or the nights where your hope's too weak to repair. Feels like I'm sinking in a world built of walls, like the truth gets silenced when injustice calls. I'm trying to hold on, but the pain runs deep. Lord, I've cried tears the world will never keep. Lost in a system where the stories don't listen, where the truth gets buried and the lies get christened. I'm stuck in the shadows where the light feels distant, trying to survive, but the fight's so persistent. Father, hold me close, 'cause I'm lost in a system. They put numbers on your name, like your voice don't count, like everything you live for just doesn't amount. You fall in a cabinet, a face on a sheet, not a soul with a heartbeat, a man with a beat. Oh, they judge who you are by a moment in time. Never look at the wounds, never look at the climb. They stack up opinions like bricks on your back, try to break your spirit till every grace. But even in the cold, where compassion is, then I feel your hand on my shoulder whispering,
You're not forgotten.
you're not erased.
You're a child of mine in this broken place.
Oh,
Lost in a system
where the stories don't listen, where the truth gets buried and the lies get christened. Where the stories don't listen, where the truth gets buried and the lies get christened. I'm stuck in the shadows where the light feels distant, trying to survive, but the fight's so persistent. Father, don't let me go. I'm lost in a system, but somewhere in the silence I heard your voice call, a whisper in the darkness that lifted my fall. You said, child, they don't write the end of your story. Your purpose ain't tied to a judge or a jury. Your value ain't based on the world's cold view. Your life is sacred, it belongs to me, not them, not you. And suddenly the chains didn't feel as tight, and suddenly the night didn't kill my fight. You showed me that my soul can soar above the blame, that even in the system you still call my name. You gave me the courage to stand when I'm weak, to believe in the truth only heaven can speak. They can cage my body,
but they can cage my spirit.
they can silence my voice,
But your love makes me fearless.
they can break my world,
But they can't break my soul.
you're the judge of my heart.
Only you make me whole.
Father, this system don't see me, this world don't hear me, but you know every tear, every wound, every part of my story. Don't let me drown here, stay with me, 'cause I'm lost in a system where the stories don't listen, where the truth gets buried and the lies get christened. I'm stuck in the shadows where the light feels distant, but your love keeps me fighting, though the pain's consistent. Hold me tight, Lord, when I'm lost in a system. I'm lost, but not forgotten, broken, but not dead. Lost in a system, but found in your hands. I know the pain I caused still lives inside your mind. In moments you can't shake, in nights you wish you rewind. Some memories are shadows that refuse to fade, reminding you of choices I should have never made. And when I think of the hurt that echoes in your past, it breaks me knowing I left wounds that still last. I see the fear in the silence when my name appears. I see the story written behind unspoken tears, and all I can do is face the truth that I ignored. I was someone you loved, hurt you more. Who hurt you more? I don't wanna be the monster in your memories. Don't want my shadow to haunt your heart endlessly. If healing takes time, I'll wait on my knees, praying God wipes away what my actions release. I can't change the past, but I can beg heaven, please don't let me be the monster in your memory. Oh, listen, you didn't deserve the storms I brought to your door. Didn't deserve to cry on a cold bathroom floor. You were pure-hearted and I was lost in my pride, blinded by my flaws, numb to the pain you tried to hide. And sometimes forgiveness feels impossible to ask, 'cause I know you're still healing from my broken mask. I don't expect a smile, don't expect a cry. I just hope one day the weight won't make you cry, Oh, and if time ever paints me in a softer light, I pray the darkness fades from your inner side. Be the monster in your memories. Don't want my shadow to haunt your heart endlessly. If healing takes time, I'll wait on my knees, praying God wipes away what my actions release. Yeah, I can't change the past, but I can beg heaven, please don't let me be the monster in your memory. God's been working on me in ways I never knew, breaking every chain that once controlled what I do. He showed me the man I wasn't, the man I can be. Showed me the truth I once refused to see. He put compassion in the heart I once ignored, gave me a purpose that wasn't there before. And even if you never let me back in your space, I pray God replaces every bruise with grace, bruise with hate. You deserve healing that washes the pain away. You deserve joy that returns brighter each day. And if one day your mind replays our history, may God erase the monster and leave the lesson in me. Oh, I know the harm I brought, I know the scars I left, I know the nightmares tied to the moments I regret. But I'm praying for your freedom, for your peace to overflow, for the memories that hurt you to finally let go.
Father, if they never forgive me, if they never speak my name again, please remove the fear connected to me. Replace it with peace. Replace it with healing. Replace it with light.
I don't wanna be the monster in their memory. I don't wanna be the monster in your memory. Don't want my past to haunt your heart endlessly. If healing takes time, I'll wait on my knees, praying God wipes away what my actions release. I can't change the past, but I can beg heaven, please don't let me be the monster in your memories. If time ever softens what you see, if grace ever clears what used to be, I pray you remember growth. Ooh, not the monster in me. Oh. This is a love letter to a silent court. Voices speak loud, but the truth comes short. Where the halls echo footsteps, but never my cry. Where the world holds its breath, waiting to justify. I've stood in rooms colder than a winter's breath. Stood to face with judgment that felt like death. But no one asked what shaped me, no one asked what broke. They just watched the story like it was some kind of joke. And then I swore that day would be my farewell. But somehow the gavel never fail.
Big emotional,
Gospel choir rising,
and the gavel never fell.
mercy stepped into the room like a story to tell.
Grace covered me
When I couldn't defend myself, God held the hammer and kept it on the shelf. I should have heard thunder rolling like a prison bell,
but the gavel never fell.
but the gavel never fell. I've seen eyes that stare without seeing the man, seen hearts slammed shut like doors nobody can. They looked at my shadow, not the battle inside. Looked at the storm and ignored how I tried. I know I messed up, I ain't running from the blame, but they painted a picture that don't match my name. The silence felt louder than a scream in the night. A verdict without words, a fight without light. And while they sat in judgment, cold as stone, I whispered prayers to a God who never left me alone. He heard what they missed, he saw what they couldn't. He stayed when they wouldn't, he loved when they shouldn't have. This is my letter to a silent chord, to the ones who closed their ears when my heart tried to retort, to the world that built a story from pieces torn apart and forgot the man behind the wounds in his heart. I ain't asking for escape, I ain't looking for transport.
I'm just speaking the truth
In this letter to a silent chord, somewhere above all the voices I fear, I heard your voice, God, tender, clear. You said, son, justice ain't in man's hands alone. I see every pathway of sorrow has grown. Though the world stays silent, I hear you cry. Though judgment surrounds you, my grace is nearby. And suddenly the silence didn't feel like defeat. It felt like a throne room beneath your feet. You reminded me tears don't fall without word, that truth will rise even from broken earth. And even if the gavel never echoes again, your justice begins where man's laws ended in me. But you did, they didn't see me. But you hid my soul in a place where mercy survives, where truth outlives the rumors and lies. Maybe the court stayed silent, but heaven spoke loud, and what they threw away, you lifted from the ground. This letter ain't for sympathy, this letter ain't for pity. It's a cry from a man who's been misunderstood by the world, but never unseen by God. If the court won't listen, heaven will. This is my letter to a silent court, to the judge me then watched but gave me no support, to the world that misread me, the stories that tore, to the truth to a silent chord.
Let this letter rise
Above the noise, above the lies,
silent chord below.
but heaven always replies.
This is my letter,
My truth,
my truth, my prayer.
to a silent